You have to know certain patterns, otherwise you lock up. That's the scariest thing you ever see in a fight. Is dudes like things start swinging and they just lock up because they don't know where it's coming from. They don't know what's happening. That's the most dangerous.
Story time. Okay. First of all, Joe Rogan is not lying, bro. I got into a fight with this guy in eighth grade. I think it was eighth grade, and it was over some online beef that my man's had told him I said. Which that's a whole nother story. But anyway, we at each other's throats. Like I'm talking, we just staring at each other, right? People in the background like, oh, he don't want to fight, talking about me because this guy Jack is big as shit. He's like way bigger than me, right? He's like a fat kid, and I'm like a tiny. I was tiny, and they're like, oh, he don't want to fight, leave him alone, Jack. And, I heard that. I had to lock in. It was time to clock into work. I swung. I hit him. Like hindsight, probably shouldn't have did that. I wasn't the best fighter. So now we brawling, right? And I'm backing up. I'm hearing my boy cheer for me. So he's like, "Oh, let's go, let's go." So I'm kind of locking in now. I'm like, "Wait, I can do this." So we start fighting. We're like throwing punches. I'm not even sure if I'm dodging his punches. I'm just throwing mine, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I hear my boy going, "Oh, let's go get him, punch him in his face." So it's I'm getting motivated, right? And I'm just okay, bam, I can do this. I gotta really tap into something. Like I'm tapping into the motivation. Um, like a couple seconds later, I'm my back against the wall. So I'm like, okay, we here now. Like, how did we get here? All right. So now he's just throwing punches to my face, and I can feel them. So I huddled. Like, I put my hands over my face, like started blocking the punches. I put my guard up, basically, right? And then, bro, I hear my boy going, "No, bro, hit him, no, fight back." And once I heard that, all motivation was just lost, bro. Like I was tapping in, clocking in, and then I just like immediately got fired, bro. Like it was just dead edge, and that's why I can relate to this Joe Rogan saying, because he was like, that's like the worst thing you can do is lock up, and that's what I did because I couldn't see the punches, so I kind of just locked up and was just letting him hit my hands. I guess he was like hitting my arms, right? Because my arms was covering my face, and my hands was like my fist was like balled up near my forehead, so I was just blocking his punches like that, and then I was just curled up like that, and that fight ended, and I could just see the disappointment in my boy's face. He was just like, "Bro, you were doing good at the beginning, but then you tapped out, you gave up," and that is the story of how I learned to not lock up like that. I mean, in hindsight, and like it's good when you want to like it's good if you're doing something with it, not if you're just doing it by itself. And then you're just letting somebody wail on you, right? So that's it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys want to hear more stories. Eventually, I like to do like vlogging when I tell my stories, but we'll get